Hey, how you doing? Well, I just got done watching a movie on Netflix with Mel Gibson. We Were Soldiers. This happenstance was in 65. I didn't get there till 67. But in 67, I lost a good friend, Clyde Owenby, when his track got blown up by an IED. The last time I was down to see The Wall in Washington, D.C. was in 2002. It's been a long time. Before I die, and I'm 72 now, I would like to make one more trip to Washington, D.C. to see The Wall. And as Mel Gibson in the movie had, one old tattered American flag. Many soldiers have given their lives from 1775 till now for America. There's a lot more I could say, but I would probably break down crying. I remember when I was in Vietnam. I remember losing Clyde Owenby. Clyde died June 22nd, 1967. We were on a road patrol and we're pushing through a jungle escorting an engineer battalion about halfway between Bien Hoa and Vung Tau. And Clyde used to drive the first sergeant's track. And they were rolling out from our overnight stay place when his track hit an IED, blew him, the first sergeant, the commo dude, up. Every time I go down to Washington, D.C., I always go to the Wall, and I always look for Clyde's name on the wall. Clyde hailed from Hiawassee, Georgia, which is in the extreme northwest section of Georgia. And I'm down in the, what do you want to call it? The eastern portion, right on the border with South Carolina. And I see things like this and I get the cold shivers. A lot of good men and ladies have given their life for this flag to give us our freedoms. I don't have all the answers. All I know is I'm 72 years old. I'm not in the best of health. I don't know how long I'm going to be around much more. But when I go to my grave, I pray to sweet Jesus that I get buried at the General Doyle Military Cemetery just outside of Wrightstown, New Jersey, with full military honors. And to all those guys and gals that are out there every day, even today, Lord love you, God bless you, because if it wasn't for people like us, like them, like we'd be living in a whole different country. Never ever forget those that serve, that put their life on the line, so that sometimes we can be as stupid as possibly human. But we've got our First and Second Amendment rights and all the rest in the Constitution. When you see a veteran, I don't care, let's see, most of the Korean guys are in their 90s now. Then we got the Vietnam vets like me that are in their 70s. And we got the younger crew from Iran, Afghanistan, and all that. But when you see them, salute them, and say, thank you for your service. America is only as great as our military who backs the Constitution. I'd say a lot more, but I'll break down crying. The only thing I'd like to do before I die, like I said before, is to be able to make one more trip to Washington, D.C. and go to the wall and find Clyde's name on the wall. And I'll bring a piece of charcoal and a piece of paper and get a rub on his name and keep it with me. To all you military types, young and old, God bless you. Lord keep you. I salute you. Ugly old truck driver said so.